Hey, Jeff here. I tell you what, I got to talk to you about something today. It's pretty funny, actually. You know what? I've been in the business 30 plus years. I know, look at the gray hair, right? 30 plus years. And when I started in the business, we were building big hot tubs, huge hot tubs. And every year, they kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what the goal was? To sell you a hot tub for as much as we could possibly sell it to you for, and tell you that you're going to have all your friends, all your family in there all the time, right? We'd stay in these things for 2-3 hours. And it was, how long can we stay in? How big a spa can we own? And how much beer can we drink? That's how it was. But you know what happened? Something changed over the years. No different than cars. I want you to think back to the early 50s. The Volkswagen Beetle came out. And you know what happened? The Volkswagen Beetle revolutionized the car industry. Everything started going smaller, right? Everything started going smaller. I want to think about it. Why? Because our habits change, our lifestyles change, and so on. People owned a big spa before, and guess what? They hated the maintenance, they hated all the work, they hated the size. If you had to own a big spa, you have to own your house. You know that, right? Because you're not going to rent a house and put a big spa in, because you're not going to spend the money on the electrical to hook it up, because you got to hook it up 240. So you're never going to do that. We were selling to 1/10% of the population because that's all who could afford a big spa. It was a luxury item. Well, you know what? We started having people, customer after customer, who owned a big spa, come to us at trade shows, at fairs, and they say, Jeff, we're looking for a 2-person hot tub. We're going, you don't want that. Who the heck's going to buy a 2-person spa? No different than the car guy who said, who's going to buy a small car? Well, guess what? These people wanted something smaller. So you know what we did? We had 517 people fill out a survey. And the survey wasn't long. It was 2 questions, right? First question, most importantly, if I build you a 2-person spa, what do you want in it? More importantly, if I build a 2-person spa, what don't you want in it? So why are people buying a Spaberry, a 2-person hot tub? Well, here's the reason. It's the portability. It's the movability. Think about it for a second. We all call big hot tubs portable. Portable if you own a crane truck and have 6 big, strong friends with big arms. It's not easy to move. Anybody who's owned a big hot tub and moved it can attest they will never move another big hot tub. They won't. Well, a Spaberry, 290 pounds empty. That's it. 2 guys pick it up, throw it in the back of a pickup truck, a moving van, take it to the next house. Let's say you have a cottage. Guess what? Size matters. You can throw it in the back of the pickup of the moving van, right? Take it out to the cottage for the summer, bring it back for the winter. True portability. And you only get that with Spaberry. That's what this is about. This is about size matters. And let me tell you something else. We asked people why they don't want another big spa. It wasn't all the maintenance. You know what they said? 2 weeks after we owned this big spa and had the big party and all the people and dealt with all the bloody maintenance after it, guess what happened? We decided the next time around, there's only going to be a small one. Why? Because there was only 1 or 2 of us ever in the hot tub. We were spending $100 a month to run this thing, $800 a year to pay the maintenance costs. It was going through the roof. And when we sold the house, we threw it in with the sale. We lost our investment. You want to have the investment with a Spaberry that moves with you. That's why people own a Spaberry. Not for 5 years, like they would a big spa. The average Canadian, average American moves every 5 to 7 years. They sell their house, they don't move their spa. They don't get anything for that big spa. It's a throw-in. You lost your entire investment. With Spaberry, you throw it in the pickup truck, the moving van, it moves with you. You don't lose the investment. This is the best investment you can make in your health and the best investment you can keep in your pocket. Let's keep your money in your pocket, in your wallet, in your purse, okay? Let's not pass it on to the big hot tub guy that's going to sell you something that you're not going to use, because 90% of the time it's 1 or 2 people in it. And let's face it, can you name 6 people you want to share your water with? Like, really? That's exactly what we're saying. When you buy a Spaberry, we know size matters. We built the size for you. We're ready to go.